Welcome to this edition
I'm
of the
Emily
Best of
Phelps
the
from
Best
Castle
Businesses in
Realty
Central
Group.
Mass. I'm
Welcome
your
to
host,
this
Andrea
edition of the
Castaneda,
Best
here
Businesses
live
in
at
Central
Lala Java with
Massachusetts.
Siobhan
I'm
Weber
here with Jean
and
Beardy
Lady Lala
from
Java
Red Light
herself.
Therapy for You. So why don't you just give us the location of the Red Light Therapy?
Yeah, we're located in
Thank you.
Northborough,
So
at 37
there's a lot
Pierce
to look
Street.
at. This store
And we've
is
been there
amazing
for
and people have
about
not been
6
here.
months. We
They
just
have to be
expanded
here.
the business.
First of all, what's
so
the address?
we moved from a smaller
West Main Street in
spot in
Northborough.
Northborough.
So if you've never been here, there's obviously, as you can see in our background, there's t-shirts behind
Amazing.
the
And I actually
the
visited
camera
her
is
office
different
and her
teas and
studio.
coffees
It's
and
so
supplements
great.
and you
But let's
name
get
it.
into a little
you
bit
can
about
get here.
what Red
So
Light
tell us a
Therapy
little bit
is.
about
Why don't you
how
tell us how you started your
where
business?
Yeah,
How
sure.
it was.
So back in
Guys.
2021,
So
I
we started
had
in
an
Palm Springs,
injury. I
California,
injured my
where spring
shoulder.
break was
It
huge,
froze up on
huge,
me. I couldn't
So
move
we
it, and
catered to the spring
I
break crowd
was
with
looking
t-shirt
for
jobs.
pain
Then
relief.
Sonny Bono became the mayor
So
of
I
Palm
did
Springs.
the
Shut down
PT,
spring
which
break,
I just couldn't
And
move my arm,
so
so I
now we
really
needed a
wasn't able to do
different
the PT
stream of
exercises.
revenue.
And I did the
And
cortisone
revenue
shots, and
stream.
nothing was helping.
And
Couldn't sleep, couldn't turn.
Scott said, you know
I
what, we have
listened
to
to a
do
health
all
and
of
wellness
them and model
podcast about red light
ourselves
therapy.
Yeah.
And
after this
read
up
some
and
articles on
coming
it.
place up in
Fine,
Seattle,
because when
Washington.
you're in pain,
So we did.
do
Decided
whatever
we're
it
gonna go to
takes.
the
You're
Yeah.
always seeking out alternative
$5,000
therapies
to
for a lot of people.
set ourselves
if
up, and
the
what should we
conventional
do with
stuff
that
isn't working.
Great
$5,000?
quality of life.
Yeah, so I was, and I'm holistic.
What
My
company was
background is in
Starts with an S.
an operation.
Ended at Starbucks.
So it was Starbucks,
Really
so let me
loved
tell you, they had more money than we do,
So
but their coffee is
I-
not fresher.
Was looking around here, there was no.
Ordering is
So I
very
went to
difficult.
Boston.
At there, not
That's-
here.
that's it,
No.
right, exactly.
I showed up today, I
Downtown
said,
Boston,
I'm
it's
gonna
a med
go
spa. So
use my
I
hot
went
thing
in
of the,
twice a
well,
week,
I would say
for
the
7
best, I
weeks,
just had one the other day.
specifically
That one's also
for
the
a
best.
full body experience.
Awesome.
Because that's
And
what I
what
read
people don't know
about.
too, it's not
in
just
social
coffee and tea.
media.
I mean, I'm looking at,
Could not
your
believe
energy
it.
drinks,
It wasn't
your frozen drinks,
instantaneous,
also
but
the
I,
grilled cheese,
after
it's
4
made
or
of
5
soup that we
sessions,
had
I
last week.
could
I mean,
not believe how
the
much
menu here is
relief I
amazing.
got
So
with
tell
the
people a little more
inflammation
about
in my arm.
everything.
So I was able to start doing the
Okay,
PT
so
exercises
we
and
are,
really help with
We
the.
wanna be
pain.
known as the
But as I
vacation
drove
spot.
home,
So if
every
you have
time
15
I
minutes
left
or
the
half
red
an
light
hour every
therapy
day, you wanna get away from
spa,
your life.
I
Come
could
into
not
Lala
believe how calm
Java,
I
it'll
was.
feel
I
like
was
you're on a
just
tropical
very,
vacation. You have palm trees.
I felt like I had a
and
massage.
playing.
And I was like, this
And
is
we also
so
offer
nice.
the regular,
Yes, it was wonderful.
breakfast
And then
fare,
I also,
regular coffee
my hair
house
started
fare.
growing
But we
back,
also have,
postmenopausal.
yes, the tomatoes,
my
grilled
skin
cheese,
started
we
to
have.
Do
get
yourself
better.
a
I
favor.
slept, which
But we
a lot
also
of
carry
people
books.
relate
My
to
daughter
that
is
as
an
we
author
age, we
and
sleep
health
that well.
and
Right.
carry
So,
her books here.
I
So we
was
have
in
good,
between corporate jobs. I just left my
flair
very
of
busy,
holistic
busy
lifestyle
job,
here.
and I was
everything.
thinking about
Yes,
what should I do
and
next, and
Of
the
course.
thought of going back to corporate
Yes,
America
well, we
was
can make our own
just so
telephone.
stressful for me.
We
Yeah.
also
And I
manufacture our own
thought,
tiki tea. We have
I
6
just
plates
said,
of
what if I
those. We're
really
very
started
proud of that
small? I knew how
because
to run a business,
we were invited
but of
to
course I
what
didn't
was
want
the
to
name of
invest
that
in like a
place?
franchise,
Las
hundreds of
The
thousands of
National
dollars.
Tea
So
Championship
I just thought, what
competition
if
in
I
Las
started
Vegas,
really
Nevada,
small in
several
this
years
area? Because I
ago.
obviously
You're one of
raised my
6, that's
children
hundreds more
in
than
Shrewsbury.
Yes.
And
So,
and I
did
thought,
we
you
plan
know,
on
this would
winning?
be
No,
a
of course
good
not. So
opportunity
we
to help
decided we're
others in
gonna,
this
we'll
area.
start
I
the
just
show,
wanted
we're
to
gonna
help
submit
others.
Well, great, now you were starting working on yourself
So
incidentally,
yeah,
you're working on your environment, so how are you gonna change it up?
Yeah, people need to know about this
Yeah.
therapy. It was
So we didn't go out there,
incredible.
we
Yeah.
won the
And my
first place
friends, and I
awards
sent
for
my
our
family in,
tea.
and I
I'm very
sent,
proud,
you know,
Spot
everyone's going to
formulated
Boston
the
for
tea.
red light
We
therapy
spent
because we just
so
loved
much
it.
time
Right.
formulating our
And
products.
most people have
This
heard
is
about
one of
red
the
light
awards.
for skin.
Yeah,
Sorry.
And that's amazing.
Tell us
It
a little bit
really
about
can
when you
help
sit
with
down.
skin conditions and,
identity.
obviously
Right.
hair growth and
What's kind of the
and
thought process?
skin.
pain.
What
Yeah, but the
flavor do you? I
Well,
feel a
there's
little
both
kiwi
red
today.
light
Let me
and
back
then
up.
there's near
I will
infrared.
sit down and it's.
No, it's okay. There's red light
Yeah.
and then there's near infrared.
Okay.
So red light
That's
penetrates
all
what
great.
happens
Yeah, that's
in
usually
the
one of
skin.
the-
Is that what I did when I was there?
You did both.
Okay.
I did
Well,
both.
that was
Yeah,
our
because I
business
offer
name,
both
actually.
all the time because they're a wonderful complement to each other.
Yeah.
Near infrared goes deeper
Ice
into
tea
muscle
wasn't popular
tissue,
then,
bone,
they were
nerve.
tea.
And that's where I found
Flavors
relief
were
with
awesome.
my shoulder
Yeah.
because
Okay.
it increased the blood flow and circulation to the area, which helps to reduce the inflammation
So I
and
had to
pain.
figure
Yeah.
out how to
And
not only create.
so I started a really small business. In fact, I remember calling Andrea. I had followed her on Facebook
That's a
and
short
I
story.
I thought she was incredible. I have to say, during COVID, and it was just remarkable. So I said to her, hey, can you come down?
We're very ahead of the.
I just want to introduce you to this business and introduce you to this therapy and see if you know of anyone that might be interested.
No, we grew up on that.
Right.
Tupperware.
That's it, right, yeah.
All for each
You could get
Really
11
started my
seconds.
business.
It's a good one, you know.
My biggest challenge with the business was brand awareness. People did not know about red light therapy. So when I first started, people weren't Googling red light therapy, so I had to get out there. I had to get out into the community. But I did hire, spent a lot of money on marketing. I did not understand my business.
There's no waves, right, when they were doing that.
It's not a cheesy place.
They're trying different ways.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah.
So, but getting out into the community.
You're very organized, chaos.
Right, but it's such a
And you
great
just go
atmosphere.
and you
Yeah,
go
oh
down.
yeah, just having them come in and say,
And
hey, try this out.
People still trying
Do
to
you know of
connect
anyone that might be
and-
interested or
So I
is
said to
in
one of the guys,
pain?
it's fun,
You know,
it's just-
is not necessarily
there's people
just
trying to
pain,
get
like, you know.
it's right now, who knows what's happening is right now,
It's
Yeah.
remarkable how
but the
great
feel
it
here
is.
is so laid back. We
Calms
had
your
our
central
meeting
nervous
here,
system down.
20, 30
We're
people.
always
I mean,
in sort of a fight or
it's such a
flight,
great environment. It's not
sympathetic,
stuck up.
nervous
You
system
don't
Very
feel
true.
It's
awkward
bringing
or
your
out of
body
place.
back to rest and
and meeting
digest into
people.
a
I mean,
parasympathetic
there's a lot you
state.
guys should be proud of here.
Thank you.
And,
We do a lot,
but
so
the
wherever I
biggest
something, it's because
thing
we
with
just
red
get
and near
to it.
infrared light,
So we
particularly near infrared,
our own kettle
is that it
farm, like I
helps your
said,
mitochondria. And if you're not familiar with
also,
your
well, I'm a
mitochondria,
holistic health
it
practitioner
is
as well.
your cell
So,
energy.
I
It's the
had to
battery inside of
incorporate-
your
we
cells
have
that
the
keeps you
store,
healthy.
And within the
So
stores, our
what it does is
personality
it
Scott's
gives your
personality is
mitochondria,
here,
your
my
cells
personality is here. So
oxygen,
we
right,
have
to heal and
holistic
repair.
products for
So
you,
that
for
your
wellness.
cells become
So
healthier,
if
so
you're not
you're
feeling
less
well,
apt
come
to
see me. I
have
also frequently
disease,
give
and it's more of a
consultations
longevity.
at no cost. I just
issue.
love doing it. I love to
You'll
help
notice
people
if you're into
recover
health and
from whatever
wellness
it is
that
they do.
mitochondrial health is
So
the big
Scott
buzzword
listened to
right now
us
because they're
enough
finding
and
that
then
it's really
created
what
our
can
California
keep you
Gold
living
Dust.
a
So
healthy
California
life.
Gold
And,
Dust is an
and it's about our health
anti-inflammatory
span.
product.
Not
Go
necessarily
check
our
out
lifespan, but
California
how
Gold
healthy
Dust.
can we
You can read all
stay
about
as
it
we
there.
age, you know?
Don't
So
try to type
um,
it.
enjoy
It's
life
for some reason they
Yeah,
don't let me
yeah.
post that link, but we do
Yeah,
have a
so
Facebook
when
page
people
there,
come
so go
in,
check
I
it out.
love to educate them.
And
about
to add,
symptoms.
Siobhan just started that.
Educate them
I
about
did,
it.
so.
You can't be
I just wanna
educated
highlight,
enough.
You are,
but I want them to know that not only are you
I just
helping
wanna
with,
try it.
you know,
I'm
your hair
avid
growth, if you're coming into
drinker.
that,
Say
or your
who's
skin
drinking
health,
coffee
but
at 6 p.m.
you're healthy.
all day,
Right.
every day. Right, thank you, yes, and this is the best coffee I've
Very
So,
effective and
I
very,
ordered
very
coffee today,
safe
and I put it next
form
to
of light
coffee
energy.
maker.
Well, we all need sunlight, and in the winter months, we talked about this, like there can be depression, or you're inside more, you're cold, and we need that sunlight, that vitamin D, or any nutrients that we get from being outside to be happier, right?
Absolutely,
And
feel we need light. And we're not, we live in the Northeast,
Right.
where, you know, the days we're shorter in the winter.
Right. 3 o'clock.
You just don't get out, because we're more sedentary, we're more indoors. So even in the summer, we're not out there every single day. Summer's
Got that.
But right
And you're
just-
on it, aren't
Yeah,
you?
We're out of it.
Yep.
You can't keep
It's a great
anything
sign.
in stock.
And
It is a great
near,
sign.
right in your infrared light is a
And so-
different wavelength of energy. It's a very.
But-
Write it down,
it's a
Scott.
slow
By the
energy.
way.
So it's very,
But this-
there's no
this we
UV
also
rays,
sell
so you're
this
not getting
wholesale
any,
at some
you know, it's a very
stores,
healing
above
form of
country.
light energy to the
And we
human
just
body.
have
So
a
it
hard time
mimics
getting
like the
this
sun rising in the
Yeah,
morning and the
stop
sun setting in the
right now.
afternoon.
It's
It's
a
that
huge
red
anti-inflammatory,
light
so-
that comes up with
And
the
then
sun
bags
in
of
the morning.
coffee to
So
go.
when you think about that.
Bags of coffee, yeah, we have it fresh ground weekly.
But it's,
Sometimes, like
It's
the lady the other day
it's
said,
very-
we don't have
just a
sticky
very
bun, every time I
healing
come in, there's no
form of
sticky
light
bun,
for the
well, we
human
have
body.
sticky
Well,
bun.
when I did it, when I
Because
came in,
one
I
person
felt
will
great
want it.
afterwards. When I
So
felt
you
like
want
I
it,
felt
we'll bring it
rejuvenated.
in.
It was December, was it early December? And I just felt like I began the day, like you feel better. You are more energized. You feel happier. And it's a very calming environment. When I went there, it was, you have the soft music playing. It's such a pretty place to be. You feel calm immediately, and you just have a very calm
Yeah, I
day.
didn't know coffee expired.
Comfortable, and it was just a beautiful place. So, how often do you think people should be doing this when they start
So I
out?
always say initially, because we do the full body
That's it.
red light, and then we
That's
also
a
do
bad
some
scale.
targeted work. We can
Yes.
do table work. I have a red light panel that goes over table.
Is that why
so
you need to keep it in that
if you come
vein
into
that's
June,
like
it's
airtight and all that, whatever has that
Airtight is
smell?
good. The
you
best,
just go on the
best thing to do
table
is
and
keep
you
it in
get the
a
red in here for like, of course, it's gonna be a full
glass
body,
jar,
but you're getting
away
like
from-
targeted treatment on your knee or your ankle or your,
Yeah.
you know, shoulder.
Don't buy any more
But
than.
the full body, I always recommend initially
Because
coming
there's
in
plenty
twice
of
a
coffee
week.
in the world, whether you like ours or
And
not.
keeping in mind that it's a very short treatment. So you're starting out at like 14 minutes and then you
So
really
needless to
find your
say,
sweet
we
spot
don't
between
warehouse
15
our
and 20.
coffees like
Not
some
everyone goes to
places
20.
do.
So what
Some
I
people
wanted to say too is
Yeah.
because
love it
we're
at 20, they feel amazing, some people feel better at 15. It's just the
Cocoa
way
banana.
your body is absorbing the light, and it's a lot of light. I mean, it's, you know, it's a very high radiance level,
So
Oh, wow.
so it's very powerful.
12 pounds of coffee, or
And,
whatever it
and
was.
you wanna make
and
sure
it's
that
wiped
you're,
out.
you
Now we
know,
don't get
really
back
getting
to most
the full benefit of the light.
And what do you find most rewarding
We
about
also
going
sell
into this
it
business now
online.
that you started it and it's
All
successful
over
and
the
you're helping
country. I
people?
bought one
What
from
do
New
you
York,
find
regularly buys
Well,
like.
What's so interesting, I guess this is for any, you know,
So you guys
startup
will
business,
ship
is
too?
you're like,
I
this is
don't
good.
do it all.
you know,
That's what
like,
I'm
and
A lot of our
They're high octane in here, you know what I mean? The coffee's high octane,
No,
their
it's
personalities are high
it was
octane.
such a great flow for me. I just felt like this is it. This is the right thing to
So, you
do.
know, if you need
And
some,
I always felt like,
you know,
how do you help and
holistic
serve
advice,
others,
you know, if someone's not feeling
while
great about
having
something,
hopefully a
you're so
successful
great about
business.
sitting and taking
And,
the time to understand what
and it's all
someone's issues
about
are.
that, right?
and
It's
trying
all
to
about
help
living,
people
it's all
product.
about,
You
so
know,
I,
what they need, you know,
I
you
just
engaged one night,
put my head
last
down,
week,
I
that's
just,
awesome.
you know, I know
I drank
that
apple cider
I could
vinegar
get people to
and
come in and
literally
try
burn
it,
my
and
esophagus
really
out
like it.
every
And
day, but
what I've noticed
that
over the
was
past
actually
2.5
I was
years
scared the
is
first sip,
that
not gonna lie. Don't smell it first.
like they're
Because when they're
for a
turmeric,
particular
you know,
reason, but they
turmeric,
stay
what
for
they
the
call
longevity benefits of
Cayenne
red
pepper
and
and apple
which
cider,
I
what else
find
is in it?
amazing.
And then
because
there's black
they
pepper.
understand-
There's,
they
cinnamon,
understand
cinnamon,
like that it's
turmeric.
helping your body to.
Same
Ginger, that's what makes, I think, the difference. And I'm a ginger free.
It's
so,
a great,
yeah.
great experience. And
So back
we'll
to
include
the
all of
holistic
Jean's
health.
information,
I-
anything you need to
sometimes
reach
it
out to her. I
hours,
have a video too
to me,
that'll
it
show
goes
you
by
of
like
the table where you can do this
I don't
specific
realize
areas
until
to
like
treat.
the
And
oh my
when
God,
I was in
4
that
hours.
booth
But I
getting
also
my
wanna
full
share this
treatments, and
line of
Jean, thank you
products.
so much for coming here
Oh,
today and telling
thank
us
you,
about this.
I'm so excited, come on in, first session is complimentary, just to learn more about it, and we'd love to see it.
The line of
Thank you
products
so much
I
for joining us,
represent has
and we
zero
will give
toxic
all of Jean's
ingredients,
information
have
below. Thank you so
beneficial
much. Have a good
ingredients
day.
for you
Thank you.
that have helped people resolve their health issues. I mean, our Super Green shampoo and conditioner has regrown people's